Super Dragons have been tearing through maxed out bases recently. Let's take a look at a couple of different examples. Coming in with the Queen Walk, Super Dragons to wrap things up. And on the top side, I'll let her get this funnel set, get the air defense down. Looks like he's going to do a little bit of funneling on the bottom right side as well. There we go. Queen on to that air defense. Going to send the recall here soon. Let her grab a couple more things. Recall. She's going to lose ability. That was close, but he got it. Send her back in at 9 o'clock, I'm guessing. Maybe? There's a dragon over here. So he's maybe going to send her in from the bottom. Let's see. He's going to go ahead and send in the dragons. Super Dragons are in. We do have the blimp to go over the top. We got some balloons coming in as well. Defensive Rage popping off. Alright, we'll pop that Warden's ability here shortly. Keep everything protected as they make their way into the base. Electro Titan on defense. Not quite able to help out here. Still able to get his Super Minion blimp underway. We got the Queen coming back in on the bottom right side of the base to keep these dragons inside of the base, what's left of the dragons anyway. Let's get the Town Hall secured. Queen gets healed back up. She's got her ability. We still have the King in the bag as well. Trying to get these Super Dragons through this Eagle. That would be super helpful. Down goes the multi, and down goes the Eagle. The Super Minion's still there helping out as well from the blimp. Honestly, it's looking pretty good for Wolfshires. The Super Dragons have been looking solid today. Defensive Rage going off on the back end of the base. But that should wear off by the time the heroes get up to that scatter. A couple of wall breakers here would be super handy. Down goes the multi. That scatter's still being tanked by the Warden, but now it switches. King will pop ability here shortly. But that Rage on defense is wearing off. Drops in the Skelly spell. He drops it on the scatter though. Not really ideal for tanking. RC coming in. Diggy's going to stun the scatter. It's going to go down. Those Skellies will be distracting that Expo as well. So will the Barbarians. Keep that damage off of the Royal Champion. We do have the enemy King on the back end of the base, but we got RC ability, Queen ability. We got a Headhunter in the bag coming in as well. This is absolutely crushed. Another triple on the board. Repotted are going to finish with 14 stars. Solid performance by them here today. Might run out of time. He's got 15 seconds. He should be fine. Pops that Champion's ability. The King finally goes down, and there we go. Swags the Queen's ability. Gets it done. Coming in with Super Dragons. Okay. No recall on this one. No healers either. Just straight up Super Dragons. See how well this one works out. We got the Flame Flinger on the right side. Early Giant to tank. Balloon to help get rid of that first Archer Tower. Alright. He's going to try to get that scatter shot eventually with the Flinger. What's he going to do from here? He is being very patient. Not really sure why he's waiting. He's still waiting. Is he just watching the Flame Flinger? Am I missing something? No, I don't see anything happening. Alright, we're just watching the Flame Flinger then. Sure. We're gonna let a minute tick off the clock. There we go, we got a baby dragon going. And another baby dragon. And there we go with the Super Dragons. Thankfully we waited for that Flame Flinger before we sent everything in. Here we go. Pops that early Warden's ability. We got the Rage spell to lead everything in. King and Queen on the left side to help funnel, push the dragons into the base. Although they're taking their time, going off to the sides. There we go. Finally getting some to go in. Freeze the Town Hall. There we go. Town Hall down. He's already used that Warden's ability though, so these dragons are about to take a lot of damage in the core of the base. Queen does go in for the scatter. Able to get that down. Of course, the other scatter shot did go down to the Flame Flinger as well. We got a freeze in the core. Another Rage for that Super Dragon pushing in, but he's got the Tornado spinning him around. Is he able to get the monolith? Yes, maybe. Nope. There we go. Does drop another freeze, but it was worth it. Gets the monolith, gets the enemy queen. A freeze to keep his queen from using ability. He's got one more freeze in the bag. Going to drop it in the same spot here. Alright, it's going to allow the queen to keep her ability, get through the ground expo. Here we go. He's going to be able to push through, and he's got it. This is looking good. Doesn't even matter that he basically swagged 50 seconds off the clock. Beautifully done from Mega X. His queen's ability to get through the multi, and that's a triple on the board for Dragon King to start the match. Let's see which team makes the first mistake. We do have another Super Dragon attack coming in. It looks like the exact same thing. We're going to start this Flame Flinger right at 3 o'clock. Clear out that right side of the base. Able to get the air defense. Other than that, it's just basically funneling. Take a little bit of time to get through some of these defenses. But yeah, I do appreciate the heads up on the community tournaments. It's kind of hard to find the ones that are putting on these matches. And once again, we're taking about an entire minute off the clock to let the Flame Flinger funnel. This could be sped up with like a wizard or something like that. But there we go, we got baby dragons in, and then we're going to send the super dragons in from the top right side of the base. The heroes are in to set the funnel on the opposite side. Oh, that mortar getting shots in on the Flame Flinger, so it's going to open up relatively soon. These dragons flying straight into the Town Hall. We did use the early Warden's ability, so we won't have it for the Town Hall. These dragons are moving very slowly. Defensive poison certainly slowing things down as well. Freeze on the Town Hall. And there we go, finally getting dragons in there. Take it down. Got a pretty big spread on the super dragons, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. Unlike regular dragons, they don't need to be grouped together to do lots of damage. It's gonna rage on the left side. I do feel like that was kind of a swag rage. Does get through the enemy queen though, so not the worst thing, I guess. Tornado on the far left, gets through the Inferno Tower. We got the champion in as well. Honestly, it's not looking bad. He just has to be able to get through the Expo and the scatter shot. Pops that RC's ability, takes down the air defense, almost able to save that Super Dragon, but not quite. Diggy's going to stun the Expo, but we do have Skellies popping up to slow her down. It's all coming down to this back end of the base. We have King. We've actually got the Yak there as well. Down goes the Expo, but down goes the RC. Diggy stuns the scatter, and he's got it. Queen will finish off the scatter shot. We got some troops on cleanup and another triple on the board with the Super Dragons. This army is looking pretty good. And there we have it, some great Super Dragon attacks. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to check out a perfect war recap, go ahead and check out my previous video. Also, if you guys did enjoy this, definitely hit thumbs up, hit subscribe down below so you don't miss out on my next Clash of Clans video. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch you all next time.